this a training film for new archaeologists? The following film contains graphic scenes of Caucasian awkwardness. Viewer discretion is advised. Haven't you heard? It's a battle of words.
A new event, a first-time experience, is about to confront the students of Lincoln School.
The two-man wedgie.
Teen Club is organizing a community house, a new kind of party.
Gee, things are happening. Oh, and look, a real party for a change. Dang.
And figs.
Let's go together, Cindy.
Well, how do you know somebody isn't going to ask to take?
Oh, do you think somebody might? Oh, golly, I'd be scared to death. Maybe we better go together, Cindy.
The young Melissa Etheridge
Hey,
Chronicles.
George, how about it? You and your date. Who you going to ask?
Me? I don't like parties.
Whoa, time sneeze.
I am not.
Yeah, too.
I am not.
Hi, boys.
Hi, Coach.
You got the junk?
What's the big argument? Oh, Bill's kidding George. He says he's scared to ask a girl to the winter party. You scared to make a date, George?
You
I
pansy.
never asked a girl to anything.
Maybe you haven't, but you'll be wanting to someday. Look at it this way. Remember the first time you ever dived?
Remember the way I pawed at you?
Remember how you just knew you couldn't make that first plunge? But you did.
Sunk to the bottom like an anvil.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's all right as far as diving goes.
My gosh, dating's different.
Sure, but you want to date someday, George. It's easier here where you know everyone so well.
As opposed to where?
Later on. Later on, it may be harder. Like taking your first plunge from the high dive.
Coach's unending diving analogies guarantee that he
Diving
sits
into
alone in the
social
teacher's
swim is a
lounge.
lot easier than it seems. It's just a matter of following a few
What are they
very
doing?
simple rules of etiquette. A matter, too, of having a little courage.
You know, kids, animal husbandry is also a lot like diving.
After a morning of thinking it over, George decides to take the plunge.
He brutally assaults the prettiest girl in school.
Sorry. Hey, Mildred.
How are Constance, Greta, and Bertha?
How'd you like Skip Davis's poster? Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, pretty good.
Ought to be a nice party. Maybe with a floor show and all.
Yeah, sure will.
Do you like
Would
diving?
you like to go?
Huh?
I mean, would you like to go to the party?
You mean with you? Why, I guess so. That'd be okay. Sure.
I mean,
I'll have to
no.
ask at home, of course.
Okay, I'll check with you at school tomorrow.
Fine.
Or tonight
Bye.
when you babysit me.
Bye.
George did make the date. Awkward, maybe, but the date is made.
George's pact with the devil is nearly complete.
Here's Bill ready to make the plunge. Let's see how well he does it.
Hello, Emperor's Club.
Hello?
Hi, Helen. What are you doing Friday night?
Phone reception was amazing in the 50s.
Yes? Who is this?
Why, it's Bill. Bill Jenkins.
I exist in shadows.
Oh, Bill. Well, hello.
I was just wondering if you're busy Friday night.
Friday night? Why,
Scanning excuse database.
why...
No, Bill didn't do very well. First mistake, to think that everybody recognizes his voice.
What's with this clown?
Second mistake, is it fair to extend an invitation without telling what it's all about?
Bill is the worst kind of scum.
But Bill seems to realize that he did it the wrong way. Let's give him another chance.
Hey, that's gonna screw up everybody's TiVo.
Hello?
Hi, Helen. It's Bill Jenkins.
In the other
Oh,
room.
hello, Bill. Fine, what's new?
Say, the teen club's giving a party in the community house Friday night. Would you like to go with me?
Oh, gee, thanks. That sounds like a lot of fun.
But I just remembered I'm drowning myself Thursday.
Oh, I don't know. Did you know whether or not Barbara's going? I suppose so.
Hold it. This is getting embarrassing for both of them.
Hey, you set this in motion, narrator.
They don't know how to stop. The rule here is that the girl declines or accepts an invitation briefly and then says goodbye.
Further communication should be
If Helen
handled
had
through
been
an
older,
attorney.
She might have handled the telephone conversation something like this.
Hello?
Hi, Helen. It's Bill Jenkins.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, hello, Bill.
Say, the teen club's giving a party at the community house Friday night. Would you like to go with me?
Oh, yes, thanks. That sounds like a lot of fun.
The party starts at 7:30. I'll call for you about 10 after.
Fine, Bill. I'll be looking forward to it. Bye.
If you like someone, don't have a conversation with them.
Well, here it is, the dance night. Bill is well groomed. That's the first step.
The next step involves Cialis.
His next problem is what to say when he gets to Helen's door.
Hi, Helen's door.
Bill wonders who's going to open the door.
It could be Ann Rice or Flavor Flav.
How do you do? I'm Bill Jenkins. I've come to call for Helen.
Oh, yes. How do you do?
Nice
We've
start.
been expecting you.
Now let's do it again, and suppose that Helen had opened the door.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Hi, Helen. Gee, you look nice.
Well, thank you. Do you like my new dress?
Yeah.
Well, come on in.
Looks like she bought
That
it.
was a natural. Any honest compliment is tops in date etiquette.
Bill, this is my mother.
She plays the lute with her mind.
Helen slipped up on her introduction. The rule here is the younger person is always presented to the older person. Try it again, Helen.
So this is
Mother,
purgatory,
this is
huh?
my friend, Bill Jenkins. Hello, Bill.
How do you do?
Charmed, I'm
This is
sure.
Bill Jenkins. He caddies at the municipal golf course. Maybe you've seen him there sometimes.
How do you do, Bill?
How do you do?
Whoa, everybody take
Good.
it down a
And
notch.
Helen, by mentioning Bill's job, has started a lively conversation. But not every boy is as lucky as Bill. Let's see how his friend Dwight is making out.
And let's see if I can't ruin it.
Dwight here is obviously on the spot. No one is being helpful. What do you talk about in a situation like this, he wonders? The weather? Pictures on the wall? What?
Evolution? Abortion?
The only thing on his mind right now is the party he's going to. Why not say something about the party?
Party's good, R.
The party's going to be fine tonight. There's going to be a floor show. A couple of 8th grade kids are going to get some invitations.
Who the
There's a
hell
good
told you
piano
to
player,
speak?
Too.
Dwight found a good topic for conversation. You may wonder what to talk about all evening on a date. But the secret of easy conversation is getting off to a good start. And here, the girl can often take the lead.
I never want to see you
Mother
again.
and I have a time at the hairdresser's today. Oh, it was so funny.
And do you think this is a good start? Hardly. What does Dwight know about hairdressing problems?
You might be surprised.
Now, here's a good way of selecting subjects for conversation.
Get
George,
yourself a
it's
narrator and a
beforehand.
magic topic mirror. Hey everybody, let's talk about comic book.
George has chosen a good topic. It seems that Mildred enjoys telling about her new puppy.
Anything to distract from the 8-inch height difference.
Here they are at the party.
This ought to be good for a laugh. Carl Stallings in the ladies' room.
Bill is right on hand to wait for Helen. But poor Joan. Her date, Tom, has committed the unforgivable error of leaving his partner stranded.
Which is lucky for Joan, given what a flaming twit he is.
One of the secrets of having a good time at a party lies in trying to see that others have a good time.
Also, keep a piano-playing spinster on
And while
hand.
it's certainly reasonable and fun to relax for a while and just stand around, nevertheless, all boy huddles and all girl huddles carried on too long can get to be a bore.
Says you, mister.
Crossing that wide dance floor and asking a girl to dance can seem frightening. But then so did that first dive.
Hey, the narrator's in league with the coach.
Here's an opportunity for Pete and Morris to break up this deadlock, to make the party fun.
Hey, it's Kid Rock when he was a
It's
little
also
fat
a chance
kid.
for them to add to their skill in friendly relations.
You want to have friendly
Party
relations?
skill, like diving skill, is gained by just one thing. By practice and more practice.
So rock and roll all night and party every day.
An efficient committee helps to make a party a success by thinking of those who are interested in other things than dancing.
Like the giant name tag competition. Penn and Teller, the awkward years. Mrs. Peterson's cutting loose. Oh, in this shot, if you look really close, you can see Jack Nicholson. Hey, narrator, don't you think you've let them have fun long enough?
Always part of the etiquette of dating is the problem of getting home on time.
Oh, good. Here
This
we
is the responsibility of both boys and girls alike.
Oh, gosh, I better be thinking about my deadline, George. You know parents. I have to be home by 10:15 or else.
Yes, we'd have to leave right now if we want to make your house walking.
Yes.
But I made a deal with Bill's dad for a ride. We've got at least another 15 minutes.
Oh, fine.
It's back to the drawing board for Mildred.
Jenkins, and thanks for the lift.
Good luck with puberty, George.
Bye.
Night.
Good night, George. Good night, Mildred.
Bye.
Good night.
George sees Mildred right to her door.
Mildred sees George staring up at her.
Mildred remembers to express her appreciation.
Gosh, thanks a lot, George. I had a wonderful time.
Sorry you lost your sippy cup.
Okay, I enjoyed it very much, too. See you in school.
Okay, good night.
Can I go uppy one more time?
And George
Okay,
remembers to wait until she's safely inside. And so, George's first plunge into the social swim comes to a successful end.
bye. Successful compared to the Bay of
wasn't too
Pigs.
difficult. All it required was a little courage and following a few simple rules of etiquette.
And settling for
Rules
Mildred.
which are based on just one thing: consideration for the feelings of others.
Previously on Beginning to Date.
Politeness comes naturally when we are considerate. Lack of consideration can spoil our partner's good time.
And anger God.
Planning things in advance can be a wise move, too, whether it has to do with what to talk about or when to go home.
When to call
By
the cops.
following these simple rules, all dating can be fun.
And the budget runs out.